how do you feel about the fan base shipping all of your characters?
I'm gonna choose the first question.
Most object shows have, another object as their host. Why did you bring X and 4 back? Why those two, and why do you animate them in such a strange... where did those ideas come from in your little minds?
When we were trying to find someone to come after the announcer box, we wanted a spider. Remember that?
Wait, we did?
Yellow spider?
Or what is it? Challenge to win a spider.
Yeah.
Oh, ew, the four-legged spider.
But you gotta make the host different from the objects. Otherwise, it's people ruling over other people. It's that's
Nobody
real
wants
world.
that.
Well, I was thinking that X finds out its value. 4 and X in that, they weren't being given their full appreciation, so I wanted to give them a second chance to prove themselves. And clearly, 4 has definitely put himself together, much more respectable.
Yeah.
Good host.
Yeah, I agree.
Prod22 asks, why'd Flower want that jar of cyanide open and be
She said herself she totally deserves it.
I totally deserve this treasure.
She calculated how much she deserved it, and it was very high.
I totally deserve it.
Totally.
Michael, did you get the idea for taco from II? Because there's a taco in II before.
I don't know the history either.
I know. Taco was in Vomit Taco, which is true. BFDI 15, which is in March.
Yeah,
March
I think
1st.
it might have predated us.
It may have.
It was just a coincidence that there's two tacos.
The stupid trailer.
Oh, great.
Oh.
We were working on II.
Well, who recommended taco?
Yeah, we don't have to take credit for this.
So that person came up with the idea.
Actually, I can look it up on my phone. We can find the recommender of taco.
Ooh.
Next question.
What's your favorite location that's ever been in your respective show?
Place you'll see in BFB 14.
I believe the correct term is buried forest, deciduously insulated.
It's really boring, but I like the cake and steak picnic tables. They're cute.
The bathroom, I like it.
The bathroom.
Oh my gordita.
Golf balls, underground factory.
Michael.
I really like the part where they fly in the boat in episode 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Does that count as a location where they stay in place?
I think we invented gravity.
Gravity's back on. Ooh. Little one, let's put you to use.
Where did Ballooney's likeness for salt and vinegar come from?
Who doesn't like salt and vinegar?
It's just the complex flavoring.
I'm happy for it because it makes Ballooney and Rocky close friends, right? I think Rocky needs a close friend.
I told you people love salt and vinegar.
Why are Non-Existy and Evil Leafy the only characters not in BFB?
We can't really reveal why Evil Leafy's gone, but I mean, Non-Existy just didn't show up.
Do you ever plan on backpedaling to the other Battle for Dream Island seasons, like season 2 or 3?
1 and 2, 3 pretty much close, but 3 there's a lot more.
Well, it's canon that BFDIA 6 happened, but no one knows what happened in it.
What's the documentary? It's just a lens cap.
That was good.
Are all of Jacknjellify's videos connected into some interconnected universe? Because then Jacknjellify video things can travel to the BFB because I can make a difference. Also, in Four's voice, can you say "Vio quick question"?
Vio quick question.
Anyway, okay, so I am horrified by the thought of I can make a difference into the BFDI world, because that's...
Jacknjellify video.
Wait, so we're not having Jack as a recommended character?
Jack is a recommended
Yeah, Jack could become part of the Jacknjellify cinematic universe.
Which character took the longest to make and how long did it take? Well, the one with the most layers is Nickel.
Nickel.
Actually, I think Nickel might be tied with Fries for that.
I was gonna say David took me 15 hours to draw.
Okay,
Well, I just know I'm going to win.
Difficult.
I would have said loser.
Yeah, I was actually going to say
spinning loser.
Yeah, spinning loser.
that was
Next question.
What are X and 4's genders?
4 and X don't have genders.
I think, like, you know, if you think about like a number, is a 3 he or she or they? It's like it's hard to answer.
X is undefined.
The chair, because I'm put out.
What is middle string attached to?
A giant!
For Michael and Carrie, did the loser team even know that their team is called the Losers and that like they're like losers?
It's named after Loser, who was super cool.
They know 100%.
He's the best character.
They take that name with a lot of pride.
For Michael and Carrie, on Twitter you reposted someone wanting Blocky and Silva Gunner King for another day tournament. Can you comment?
Oh my god! Silva Gunner!
Wait, sometimes I like to retweet things that look really fun, look really good, but I don't know what it's about because I trust that the people who follow the account like know what it means. So in terms of Siva Gunner, I don't know anything about that, but because there's blocking in it, I say yes.
In BFB 13, so I think we've seen like holding like some kind of like drink or something. What was that?
Oh, it's actually a reference to like way in BFDI. There's like a picture of a soda can that says "okay" because someone's saying "okay," and so it's like that, but like a fountain drink.
I put that in there.
That's cool.
I would just put in random things without even thinking if they would make sense in there, and that was because I really was into OK Cola. Like it was a company that wanted to overtake Coca-Cola. They knew that the word "okay" was the only word more used in the world than Coke. So they should name their name after OK, and I just wanted to put it in there. It has nothing to do with BFDI.
All right, so everybody, we're going to do a lightning round now. We want quick questions, and we're going to go super fast.
Still by show of hands?
Yeah.
Still my show of objects.
What was the idea of BFB?
Elementary school project.
Elementary school project. Yeah.
Cool.
My class. What in the world is going on with 4 in this episode?
Pretty normal.
This is 4's true nature, right?
This is what 4 is.
Who do you think will get the BFDI?
Any of the 55 people left.
Do you think all object shows share a connected universe?
Yeah.
Wait, not canon. Not canon.
Sealand.
Where did you find your new handle from?
She made it.
Okay.
Would there be a new BFDI game like 5B?
Long-term project, maybe 5B for Switch.
Yeah.
5B for Switch.
No guarantee.
It says, this is for everyone. How do you feel about the fan base shipping all of your characters? That's the reaction I wanted.
Die down.
Because the thing is, it really depends where you want to go. So if you want to get to an island or maybe a faraway Caribbean, wherever you want to go, is a ship enough? You might need a yacht. You might need a sailboat. We don't know. So I feel like, but it's whatever you want it to be. Why waste the energy?
Next question. Got green exclamation hat.
Yay! You guys are so dedicated to your shows, and it's kind of like spawned this entire community of people making like shows and like camps and all that stuff. What would you say is your favorite part of the community that you guys have created?
Just how everyone makes shows. Like that's really something that I don't feel like I see elsewhere. It's just like it feels so cool to see that people who watch also make things too. I feel like that's such an important thing.
Yeah.
And that includes everyone who's here too. Like I saw so many people who like drew stuff and made these really cool things. So that is what I have to say.
And yeah, I think, you know, coming from my position, seeing BFDI, I think what was really interesting is, I feel like a lot of people, they see these cartoons on TV or on the internet and they're like, well, that's really cool. It would be really cool if I could do that. But they don't really give it any more thought. And I feel like when I heard about Michael and Carrie my age, or I guess
Just how everyone makes shows. Like that's
more thought. And I feel like when I heard about Michael and Carrie being literally my age, or I guess a month older, I was like, wow, that's possible. You know, like even that idea. And so that
then
really
it's fun.
pushed.
And then halfway through their show, you're Sean's sister.
Exactly. So, yeah.
This this is the end of the Q&A. We're all going to go back. There's a lot of people who haven't gotten to meet them yet.
Yeah.
So everyone, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
This trendy hoodie.
What makes Starborn the greatest game you've never heard of? Well, to begin with, it's basically Civilization in space, but
how do you feel about the